Hi there guys, welcome to Email Autoresponder lesson number 5. Now in the previous video we talked about how exactly to create a list within Aweber. So in this session we're going to talk about how exactly do you start creating your very first automation campaign. Now what do I mean by automation? Sometimes when you actually opt in your details like email address to a certain web page, you realize that in a matter of seconds or sometimes even a few minutes you start receiving an email. Okay, now it's literally impossible for the person to actually be monitoring 24/7 sitting in front of a computer to see who exactly opted in and straight away send an email. No, that's not how we do it. Okay, in every autoresponder or email autoresponder I should say, and in this video case to Aweber, they always have these automation rules. Okay, now if you go over to the main dashboard of Aweber, on the left under messages, if you click on the downwards arrow, you will see that these are the few options under messages. Now messages in Aweber refers to email. Okay, I mean I have no idea why they put it as messages, but it should be something to do with your email. So remember, when you're actually setting up email that's going to be sent out, you have to choose the correct list that you wish to actually perform this particular automation. So automation in Aweber refers to campaigns. So we click on campaigns. Alright, now it will start to ask you, do you need any help with getting started or whatever? There's no need to, just go straight into create campaign. Alright, then you can choose blank campaign, welcome series, lead magnet, blogger series, mini course, so on and so forth. So what I would suggest for you to do is to start from a blank campaign, so it's easy. Okay, give your campaign a name. I'll call it demo 123. Create. Alright, so you come to this particular page here. Now you can choose to start the automation whenever somebody is added to your list, or you can start a campaign whenever a tag is applied to your subscriber. So usually I will choose this particular one on subscribe. Click on that. Now you reach this particular place. So don't worry even if you click the wrong button like on the previous page, whether you are going to start a campaign on subscribe or on tag. You can always replace the trigger over here by clicking on it. So it will change it to, do you want to start a campaign when a tag is applied to a subscriber? So for my case, no, I'll just cancel it. Okay, so what are you supposed to do here? Now, start campaign on subscribe, trigger campaign for new subscribers. Okay, what you're going to do here is hover your mouse to send a message and double click it. So automatically it will fall, this whole entire block will fall below here, which is normal. Okay, then on the right you see this create a message. Click on the downward arrow button, select drag and drop email builder. Okay, this is how it is. So it will lead you to an entirely new interface. For here you can actually insert your subject line. So for example, I'll call it as welcome to my email list. Okay, just an example. So this will be the particular message. You can actually highlight the whole thing, backspace and delete it, everything away, and from here you can start from scratch. Hi there my friend. Okay, and then you can say welcome to my email list. Here is the promise bonus. Alright, now let's say for example you wish to send them a free bonus whenever they opt into your list. What you can do is you can just highlight this entire sentence if you want to, or if not, just highlight the word bonus, or you can highlight the two words promise bonus, so on and so forth. So for the purpose of this video, I'm going to highlight the entire sentence, and you have to go to this particular icon here which looks like a hyperlink. Click on it, and here you can insert the hyperlink of that bonus. So if it's a PDF, you can actually upload to your Google Drive, and you can copy the link and put it over here. So make sure that in terms of your protocol, you're choosing the right one. Is it HTTP or HTTPS or something else? So usually the one that will come out which will be HTTPS. Okay, it will also show you what's the display text that you hyperlink, so and so forth. So I'm going to choose, let's say for example, google.com. Okay, then wait for this green color button to appear and select OK. So now you realize that this entire portion has been highlighted. Okay, it doesn't look very prominent. You can actually highlight the whole thing again. You can choose to bold it, so now it looks more prominent. So let's say for example this is the message, okay, and we're going to add it here, and I will say regards Benjamin. Alright, then on the bottom right, select save and exit. Okay, you will bring it back to the previous interface. Now it shows that this message has been done. Okay, so what you need to do is, for example, if you're going to send a second automation message after a day, go to the wait tag here, double click again. Now automatically it will populate 1 day before performing the next action. So instead of waiting for 1 day, let's say for example you want to send a second message automatically after 6 hours, you can change here from days to hours. You can select minutes, hours, days, weeks, months. Alright, for this purpose I'm going to select hours and I'm going to choose 6 hours. So meaning to say, once the person subscribes into the list, straight away they will receive the very first email, and 6 hours later I can send them the double click second email and repeat the same process all together. Alright, so let's say this process is completed. I will select save and exit here on the bottom right again. Alright, and then I will choose save and exit. Okay, there's issues found because remember I actually created a message block, but I did not put in any message, so don't worry about it. Okay, now let me see, maybe let me go back again to it. Okay, and I'll remove this entire block. Alright, now everything should be okay. Alright, cool, so there's no more issues. Now whenever you select a campaign, you have finished doing up your automation sequence. Remember over here you need to activate this campaign. If you don't activate it, alright, the problem will come. That means to say this particular automation is not even live at all. Alright, so remember to activate it. So for this case I will not activate this campaign because there's nothing for me to there's no automation that I need to send to this particular list. So if you want to delete away this particular campaign that you just created, you can always go to the delete option here, okay, and just choose to delete the entire thing. So now it's all gone. Alright guys, so this is how easy it is to create an automation campaign. Remember, step 1, select the correct list, go to campaigns under messages, and from there you can start creating a campaign whenever somebody subscribes to your list. Okay guys, so I will see you in the next recording whereby I talk about how exactly to choose and prepare for your email broadcast. Take care.